Hello there. Welcome back to episode 2 of my Let's Play, I guess. Is Croc Daddy, I suppose I should say my name, right? Yeah. I'm going to be playing Big Helmet Heroes, and probably not talking about Big Helmet Heroes because there's so much stuff to talk about, isn't there? Yeah, that'll probably be you'll see that as a thing with me, is just I'm playing a game, but I probably won't talk about the game. You can see the game. What's there to talk about? I suppose whether you enjoy it or not, that's a good question. But I digress. Yeah, let's continue. Ooh, what do you have? You have an exclamation mark. Thunderstorm. As usual, we take Mr. Stump, and Rayman. Yes. For the big Kamehameha rave. So, I've been on a bit of a Disney kick right now. Mainly because... Oh, stutters. Mainly because I've kind of grown disillusioned with Amazon Prime. I know Prime bought Twitch and they give us stuff and it's pretty cool, but every time I want to watch a show on Amazon Prime, it's like paywalled to Paramount, right? That's very strange. Like, I have a subscription and you want me to pay for another subscription. I'm not made of money. And even if I was, I'd be spending myself, which is just, you know, self-harm, kind of, I suppose. The whole question of... Ooh, gimme. The whole question of gingerbread house. Anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, like Amazon Prime's moving all of its stuff to Paramount, and then it's like, what am I paying for Amazon Prime for? Oh, I'm paying for Amazon Prime for the delivery. Okay, cool. And I get some stuff on Twitch Prime games and stuff, even though they want you to play Luna, which I just don't want to play Luna. It's the same issue that... What is it? Google Stadia had? Well, it's just not worth it. In my humble onion. Take my jack-o'-lantern! Oh, I didn't want to do... I completely forgot that's what my... No. I just saw push button and monkey push button, so that's where I'm... Anyway. So, my original point is my wicked slams, but other than that, my original point was talking about minions, right? So, is Gru an ancient god? Is my question. Is he a super being? Ooh, carrots. Feel the wrath of my carrot. Because in the first movie, Despicable Me, he gets blown up by missiles and he's fine. And he... The second time when Vector has... Oh, spoilers by the way, if you haven't seen the movie, which has been out for like 10 years. Oh, neat. When Vector has the girls and Vector launches missiles at him, he somehow slow motion jumps. I know it's a Disney movie, but if you look at it in a certain light, it comes off in a certain way. That Gru is some kind of elder god or Superman that just like holds back for some reason. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A muzzle-top cocktail. Oh God. That's my question. One of many that will be addressed today, and if you have an answer, feel free to tell me. Is Gru some kind of superhuman being? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Eat fart bomb, mutant. Yeah, cry more. Bam. Because I think he does. He is. He's some kind of, like, mutant overlord. Oh, well, wonderful. Now I can't get that. Amazing! Oh, hello. But if you want to know more about this game, Big Helmet Heroes, I'm enjoying it. I think it's quite funny. It's quite goofy. Doesn't take itself seriously. And most of all, it's not leaning into this whole friend slop trend that I'm seeing. Oh boy. Right, so that's a big thing. Like, multiplayer slop. And I'm thinking to myself, I says, what do you... Plasma grenade? Plasma grenade. Okay. I says to myself, why are there so many games at the moment that are like multiplayer focused? Like Battle Royale-esque, or, you know, extraction shooter-esque. And I'll tell you why, because I figured it out, right? I figured it out, so you don't have to waste ammo. It is because thinking of a goddamn storyline is so freaking hard nowadays, because everyone has goddamn brain rot. You can tell my boomer gills are showing. Boomers are fish. Millennials are fish. If you're ever curious. Neat. How do I... Oh, close enough. Don't really see that much samurai with a shield. Very westernized. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, friend slop. It's much easier to develop a game when you don't have to think of a story for said game. When you have to, all you do to make the game go around, wait, is kill other player, then you don't have to spend money and resources on writing and voice acting. Well, I suppose it is voice acting. It's like, I'm hurt, or the resources are there, or anyway, my point being that I hope my sound fix is improved from last time. No, that's not my point. My point is that you can focus on an anvil. You can focus on gameplay much more. Neat. When you don't have to worry about writing a storyboard and getting the fans invested in emotional journeys and, you know, that kind of thing. You don't have to make likable characters, you don't have to run away, you don't have to make complex character plot lines, you don't have to make sure that the characters are likable and, you know, serve those tropes and... Ooh, just called back up. Yeah, so that's why there's so much, like, friend slop-esque games. And it's kind of annoying for single-player people. Like, when I was a kid, so many freaking years ago, and there were no achievements to hunt, and every game relied on replayability. Give me that Sailor Moon. And storylines, or some kind of gimmick, right? Like, okay, The Sims didn't have a storyline, but you got invested in the characters because you were involved in their lives. Back then, Call of Duty had storylines. you're fighting Nazis. Back then, you know, the least storylined game was Quake. Arena, anyway. Quake had a story, very weird story, but there was like Quake 3. Oh, hello. Quake 3 Arena and those kind of games. Those were the only ones that you kind of played for the sake of friend slop. Sorry, my brain just decided to go, hey, we are not talking anymore. Weird. Anyway, it's hard to make thought speak. Right. I'm divulging. Anyway. Ah, frick. What was I saying? Something about friend slop. Anyway, thought's gone. Too much friend slop, too much online slop. Give me single player game with story that I can invest time into. Last one I played like that was Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't even finish it. But that was because, you know, I played it for the chocolate frog that you get on a Fortnite character. No, I don't even play Fortnite that much. But FOMO is a thing. Let's take the stairs because we want to take care of our health, I suppose. Also, there's a bomb. It's the mini-map. I threw it in the lake. The lake. That was also another multiplayer game that was pretty big back then in Warcraft 3. But even Warcraft 3 had a story where you saved the Earth world tree from chaos for the Legion. Yeah. And you explore the life of not Hellscream. Thrall. And, you know, that accidentally, because Warcraft wasn't always like that, they really fleshed out the character, made, like, him have the same story as Moses, and it was very comparable to, like, biblical stuff. It was really well fleshed out. Now, World of Warcraft. Oh, hello. Blech. Poison fart gun activate. Oh, baby goblin got the parrot shinpei. Anyway, thankfully, no one's going to actually see these videos that I put up because, oh my lord, I need to practice my speaking skills. Neat. Because, boy, am I a rambling man. And I rambling can. I can't be rapping all the way to the van. Oh, yeah. Bet you didn't know I was a rap god with a W. Ah, boo. I'm also incredibly gullible. Don't forget that stuff can be two things. It can be a pineapple, but a pineapple, a pumpkin, or it could be a trap. I am insane. Not insane. It's slightly stupid. Così stupido, così. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna live up, you gon' get off the freaking... Ooh. Ah, no! Off with you! Hey. Down with you. No! I will not be freaking... What's it called? Super Smash Bros. You will. Hey. Oh, right. Items. Gone. That's not good. I missed one. I missed one. No. And I didn't do all the pumpkins. No. I have to redo it. Sorry. You have to watch me do this all over again. No. Sucks to suck, I guess. I guess you can fast forward. What do I care? Nice. So fast forward to the next section of the game, where I read after I redo this, find everyone and pop all the pumpkins and save the princess from the frog. That is the story of Princess and the Frog, right? Evil frog takes over the princess, is fine. Convinces her that it's easy to be green. Floaty. It's one. Na 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 na. There we go. A little slow, but he got there. A little slow. There we go. That'll be easier. We are what the kids call smashing pumpkins. That's a band for everyone that's too young to know what that is. There's a whole generation that doesn't know smashing pumpkins. And other such punk bands. There's Sum 41 and Blink 182 and Beatbox 360. Can you imagine not knowing Beatbox 360? Like, I would feel ashamed of myself if I did not know the fine tunes of Beatbox 360. Yes, cheer. Cheer for me. Doing nothing but shooting from a distance. Yes, it's correct. You chose wisely. Hey. Resource management. I can't have it, neither can they. Not that they can pick it up, but you know. Force of habit. Force of habit. Force of habit. Give me flower. I want to feel pretty like Squirrel. Flower is power, and power for the flower. That's for na 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 na. I haven't been singing the song. Na 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 na. Quite disappointing on my part. Ooh. Oops. Oh, screw you, man. Fake me out like that. Hey. Yeah, I can do this too. I can do big too. You're not special. Your mom told you special, but you're not. You're just another bee. Oh, fuck. Whee, whee, whee. Hey. Hey, you just teleported. That's not cool. Take that. Oh, you stink. Get away from me. You smell like failure. And that's 5. Na 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 na. I thought there'd be an interaction. It's funny to think guy with big hammer so like eloquent. Excuse me while I use a plasma bomb on you. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you bastard. Bastard. All the moments must think at the start. Sudden shines of yours. Oh, to have a Roman guard spit in my face. If anything, the Romans taught me the value of a hard day's work for a hard day's. That's 5. Da na 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 na. Halfway there. How's my singing? Do you love it? Do you adore my singing? I'm not gonna get a duplicate now. Nope, I'm just gonna switch. Hey. I dashed with that crossbow, that's neat. Ah, get clumped. You absolute fool. You absolute nitwit. You nincompoop. You uneducated heathen. That's 6. Na 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 na. Yes, this is annoying, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I've committed to the bit. Wah wah. Choke on my plunger of doom. Oh, sand dude. Oh. That's actually true, because the other guy has a shield, doesn't he? Yes, cheer for me. What did you just do? What did you just do, you buffoon? Did you strike me from a distance? I will strike you off screen. Oh, you just like teleport, huh? Like that. In flames with you. Have a cocktail on me. Okay, I'm just gonna spank you now. Those throw balls do like 0 damage, it's quite annoying. Hey, unicorns. It's a nice donut. Can I have that donut? Oh, there you are. And that's 7. Na 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 na. 8. Na 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 na. Ah. Who needs you, sheep? Sheeple. Will we get all 10? Will we have to do this all again? That's 8. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Go away. Yes. Applaud my brutality. I can't get that. Ooh, but I can get that. What do you do? Oh, crystal gun. 2 more! 2 more! Dos. Bang. Oh, they petrify them. Neat. Very cool. Very cool. That is very cool. Shabadoo indeed. Get out of my face, Lima. I've got pumpkins to smash. Hey, be less excited. Oh, are you ready for number 9? Oh. Are you ready for number 9? It's coming. It's coming. Are you ready? Number 9. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. 1 left. And I see it. Do you see it? Can you say El Pumpkino? What is pumpkin in Spanish? Give me a second. Can you say calabaza? Where's the calabaza? Is it over here? Is it over here? Are we getting warmer? Is this the calabaza? Is this? Oh, here it is. And that's 10. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 10 calabaza found. Where the freak is the extra character, though? Am I stupid? Am I idioto? Am I el dum-dum? Is my question. I think I am. I think he might be one of these unicorns. He's not. Where is he? Yo-ho! Other character! Maybe he's at the back of the... I don't know. I don't know. Where is he? Nope, come back. Well, I'm going to have to move on with my life. Oh, other ninja, we barely knew ye. We didn't knew ye at all because we didn't find ye. Ye were hiding. You were hiding from me. Ye were hiding from me. Ah. Are you in here? No. I will take this hammer. But it will be a good hammer. Not as good as the frying pan stuff. But nonetheless. Pumpkin. Well, I'm a little bit annoyed, gotta tell you. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Oh, boy. Mind your beeswax. Child. There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way. Is there some way? Is there some way? No, there's no way. Right, whatever. We schmooth! We schmooth. Just keep an eye open. There's no way? No, there's no way. There's some way? No way. Oh! There is a way. Look at this. There's a way. All you have to do is trust the process. Hello, Pumpkin King. Medusa. Ooh, you got a scythe. Ooh, you're a real badass, huh? Hey, you're a G. G, Pumpkin. Calabasa? Is it calabaza or calabatha? Because I know Ibiza is Ibiza. Right. Off with your head. I can't use my ability. Interesting. Fine. Fine. Long live the king. Long live the... Okay, bye. King. Yeah, so is it the th or the z or the... Here's my question. High score. Mainly. What's happening? Oh. My controller turned off. Not gonna tell you the brand that I'm using. I'm not gonna put it on hard, I'm sorry. You saw how much time I wasted over there with some BS, right? Yeah, not gonna do it. Not gonna put you or me through that. What I am gonna do is double whammy this thing. The Fruit Ninja and Medusa for some odd reason. Not something to do with, you know, Jack-o'-lantern, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Anyway. Anyway. Nope, can't smash. No smashing of there. Can I smash this? I can. Ooh. Can I ride this? Can I ride the walrus? No, I cannot ride the walrus. The question is, do you chillins, whoever be watching this, hopefully no one, my lord, someone goes, yeah, imagine I become big time YouTuber. Yeah. Anyway, imagine for a sec, entertain the thought, and someone goes, oh, I wonder how this guy started. Oh, I like Croc Daddy starting his YouTube empire. And then they see this and they're like, wow, I don't like this guy no more. He's quartupula. And if you don't know what quartupula means, it means you are too young, too old, not young, you are too old to know what quartupula means. And what quartupula means is it's going to be the new word for cringe. And that's why you've never heard it before. This is like in 20 years. Quartupular man. Man, he made me corpse so bad. You'll see. You'll see. I predict trends very well. You'll see. Quartupula. Keep it in your vocab. And just feather in your cap. Just be like, I remember the day when my... Well, this guy on YouTube popped up. I ain't gonna say he's my favorite. He's some dude that popped up and I gave it time of day and I regret it for the rest of my life. He done predicted the word quartupular. You whippersnappers never knew you had to be psychic to predict trends because y'all lingo mean nothing. Okay, Grandpa, let's get back you back in bed. No, that bed sheet needs to be washed. It's giving me the corpse. Grandpa, you can't use our language. You know that. That's a federal crime for old people to use young lingo because of the quartupular rule. What year? 3082. That's right, we have social media laws now that don't involve monitoring. They involve lingo usage. You cannot properly use the term quartupular if you're not at least 4 years old. And at most, 8 years old. There'll be restrictions on slang. Watch me. This will be like Citizen Kane. That is the story of Citizen Kane, isn't it? People with the weird freaking things in their hand. As soon as you reach like 24, you're too old to live in society and they kill you. My god, it's like Peter Pan. Grandpa, that's corpsey. Oh jeez, that's morbid. I need to come up with a new thing other than quartupula, because if you shorten quartupula, it just sounds like talking about dead people. On the other hand, I do like the word quartupula. It could work. It could work. I'm standing by it. Quartupula. Heard it here first. Unless someone else steals it. In which case you heard it from there first. And there'll be no way for me to prove it. Because people will be like, you done copied it from the past. You ain't back in time trying to be popular. I mean, never mind. No one's questioning why I have a time machine. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Not bad. Weird interaction. You know what I also find kind of quartupular is Grey's Anatomy, which is probably, you know, a terrible time to talk about because of recent events with the cast. But like, I was watching The Bear a while ago, right? And The Bear is pretty fantastic, except for the finale where they kind of hint that Brazzado is not going to... Spoilies! Brazzado's not going to be part of the restaurant anymore, and it seems like it's that way because the actor has been so successful on the bear that he's got a whole lot of other job offers, so that he wants to step back from it, which kind of defeats the purpose of the bear, because it's a whole so busy his whole journey, and now they're passing on to the secondary actress, which I have no problem with, except for I want to see Berzotto. It's the whole theme of the thing, right? The bear, not the... What's her name? Cat. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, not really, because the name implied Medusa-esque annotations, but not great. So anyway, yep. Sidetracked again, my lord. There's like character progression in that show, right? Richie becomes more likable, and you don't think so because, like, you want to hate him, and you do at the beginning because he comes off as a brat. But as the show progresses, they really do a good job at redeeming it. Grey's Anatomy and Bones, I observed this in Bones, it's a older show thing, don't experience personal growth. They stay exactly the same. Dead. And I just want to point out, in Bones, she has the thickest plot armor I think I've ever seen. From anime to anything. Her plot armor, Bones' plot armor, is thicker than Latino wood. Okay? She's like perfect at everything. She's a master martial artist, she's top of her field, she's a super geek, but she knows how to handle guns, and she's the utmost expert at everything she talks about. She's like God Mode 1, right? And I don't know if that's compelling to anyone. It must have been, because the show was quite popular. But like, she had no weak point or any way to develop. And you can say, oh, she was bad socially, and then she hooked up with FBI guy and had a kid. But she didn't actually evolve as a person. She just went from single and pretentious to, can I help you? To a mother and pretentious. Nothing changed. She was still pretentious. Oh. Still like this perfect being that had no personal flaws. And I don't know if that's how people see autistic people. God, I wish it was like that. I'd be perfect at everything. But whatever. Yeah, even the characters around her were kind of like archetypey. They lived in their archetypes and never changed. In fact, the closest we got to change was dead. Oh no! The closest we got to any kind of character development was when the nerdy guy became a serial killer, which was weird. Like, I think his manager kind of screwed up his contract a bit, and it led to him being killed off in the show. And they're like, how can we make him irredeemable? And that was how. Kind of ridiculous, really, but whatever. And if you watch the show, and you look at the show, and you say, that chick is kind of familiar, it is because it is Zoe Deschanel's older sister, or younger sister. I think older. It's her sister, is what I'm saying. Which is kind of neat. If you're into Zoe Deschanel, which, I mean, in quantities, sure. I'm not saying she's consistently likable. She kind of does play to the awkward archetype really well and nothing else. smell like I shot you with a stink gun, which I did. Which is the point I'm trying to make. Just get the hell away from me. Do you know what I am saying? Probably not, because I've just been rambling for about 5 minutes. Damn, this is my lord, volume much. Shut up. None of your. No, none of that. Silence fiend. Take that. Oh, neat. Not so neat. Stab you in the butt. Monster Hunter technique. Just stab in the butt until dead. Monster Hunter is also really fun. But again, it is very friend-centric. Like, why? Right. I get having multiplayer. I do. Right. Some people have friends. Good for them. Don't have to rub it in my face, though. And don't have to put achievements for having friends. Right? No SOS, please. No. Complete thingy. No, no complete thingy together. Leave me alone. I want to complete alone. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. I got no friends. Or at least friends that like playing games. Those kind of games. I don't get it. This must be something to do with crowd control. Oh! Bye! IW, not my problem anymore. How many are there? I don't know. Nope, and we won't touch you. Ooh. You're sparkling. Why are you sparkling? Nope, just a visual effect, I guess. Hmm. Oh, puzzle pieces. Dude. Can't you see I'm conducting business here? Of the highest magnitude. Perish in flames. Yeah. Now the question is, what was it all about? In the light of my glory. Oh, it feels so good. It's like I'm being tanned with a holy aura. Go back to look for this frickin' that's what I said. Puzzle piece. I guess I will. I guess so. Unless it's for specific characters. Like each character comes back and finds their own little piece of the puzzle and I have to do this 20 times. Or not. Or crocklings and crockets and kookaburras and conquistadors, you can use your brain. I don't know why you would. I rarely do, as you can see. But it is an option. Why can't I go back? It is an option. I don't recommend it. Kinda sucks. Neat. What's the point of you? Fine. Alright, fair enough. Surely I don't have to go back all the way, right? And don't call me Steven. This is as far as I'm going. No further! This is as far. Right. I'm gonna assume it's in the next section. It's not that, right? It's not that golden thing. That'd be insane, right? Yes, it is insane. Obviously. What were you thinking? What kind of why are you so dumb? Why would you think that is the right thing? Hmm? Why are you so dumb? Ask yourself that. And come back to me with a response, because it might indicate a few things about me. Not that I'm suggesting anything about me. You keep my intellect out of your mouth. Shut up. I was gonna say that like goblins, but they are actually just goblins. Yeah. I'ma beat you. I'ma beat you like you owe me money. Where my money? Where my money? You told me Thursday. It's Wednesday. Where my money? I know when they come between birthday, fool. I'm a prompt mofo. I believe in the timely delivery of goods and services, even if it's a little early. That's called integrity. Ya heard? Integrity. And if you ain't got no integrity, what you got? Neat. Give unto Caesar his salad. No? No salad for Caesar? Fine. Oh. There me the salad for Caesar. Pigeon head fool. Funny rain. Oh lord, the pigeon got knives. Oh lord, the pigeon, he got knives. He's strapped up with the knife. Oh. I'm already. With fun weapons. Are not all weapons fun? Are some serious weapons? So I just got an achievement that I just teleported. That says defeat 30 enemies with fun weapons. But my question is, are not all weapons just fun? Anyway. Nope. Oh. What? Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream with sprinkles. Oh, it just drops equipment. Oh, cheese fork. Torch? Not the cheese fork, it is. I assert the senses and the spirit. Nice. We go again. It just drops equipment. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. You know, ice cream. Ice cream with sprinkles. Just by the way, if you don't get that reference, you are young. My lord, you took a while to blow up, huh? Neat. Give me my money. Where's it? Give me. I'm an impatient man. And you think you can play me for a fool? A fool! Who do you think you are? You thought I was gonna say is, but I am not that kind of person. Oh no, the Grim Squeaker! You are so weird. This is inadequate behavior for adult sluts yourselves. You should be ashamed. Chill out. Get it? I said out. Wait, that wasn't a joke. Nope. There you go. That's frustration for you. That is frustration. Ow. He's angry, huh? Oh. Owie. Stop the abuse. Stop the abuse! Come on! Oh, just let them eat each other. I think they only eat the smaller creatures. Oh no, they beat themselves up. That's hilarious. Oh, you just hit me. Yeah, they just hit each other. Amazing. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. That's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna let them handle each other. Best way to get rid of the red lights. I wonder, is there an achievement for me just letting them beat the hell out of each other? One. With a shield. Maybe. Tough, huh? Lots of HP on you. Hey. Why do I do so little? Are you just a combo freaking bomb? No. I was like, damn. I'm about to give men some allergies. You feel your face getting puffy, fool? That's me. I make your face feel puffy cause you allergic to me, son. Blinded by the lights, is that Excalibur? Oh, that's a fish of some sort. It's a subterranean fish. Oh, that fool's bombs. Isn't that kind of against Mother Nature? Are we fighting with nature? Very weird. I'm getting caught in the undertow of chaos, and I'm usually the one who chaos. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. This is so chaotic, and I have a very small brain, so it's hard for me to focus on so many things. Wow, thanks, you just went off right on time to do nothing. Yeah. Fish. I'm just gonna hit them back. Don't want none. Unless you've got buns on you. Anaconda, nope. Anaconda, nope. None of this, you got robot fish, hun. That's a weirdly long tongue. Iga harpooned. It's like a... Okay. Why is there a grey one? Ah. Weird. Anaconda don't want anaconda don't want unless you got. No, I feel like this someone with a hammer should be involved. I do like him with the sword though. Maybe we'll take the OG and the sword. Sword? Hammer. The OG and the hammer. I've been at it too long. My brain is starting to photosynthesize. Come on, man. Let me steer. Hello, pirate robot. Goodbye, pirate robot. Hey. Why are you so big with a gun? Oh, that's why, because you're a dick. Right. Are you a little whiny crybaby? Listen, you can't be a freaking pirate robot and a cry whiny baby whines a lot. No, you gotta choose. Like I'm choosing, not to use the bomb, to use this crossbow. Because I'm choosing to be annoying from a distance. Just don't aim close. 1969 flowers. What this? Oh, it's pulp. Well, maybe the torch was included in that, but no. Oh, hello. Hello, comrade. Who are you? You're a Knit. You're Ray. Brother, I own your Ray. Why aren't you new? Was there a critical part of the story that I missed while I was spaced out? Yeah? Wow, this is harder than controlling my life. Oh, it's the ducks. Adorable. I thought at some point you got rapid fired so much. Perish in flames. Heathens, tyrants, varmints, scallywags. Did I fail? Sushi! What? The robots are working with the sushi monster? That's weird. You're an idiot. What do you do? Stop being strange. The octopus is the natural predator of the pirate. You gotta adhere to certain rules. Not just freestyle stuff, there's tradition to think about. Surprise! It is me, the underwhelming hero. You need to conform to normative roles such as Arthur, King of the Britons, and Malibu Stacy, Queen of the Britons. And perhaps Herbert, King of the Britons. There are a lot of kings and queens in Britain. Apparently. All you have to do to be a king in Britain is announce yourself as King of the Britons or Queen of the Britons. Attack! Sheep of the Britons! Yes, this pleases your master greatly. And of course. Hey, stop that! I say, stop that to you. You are resilient in your listening skills, and I do not approve. Oh, that's you. Come on, my depth perception is not great. You gotta give me a chance. Sweep you off your feet! See, there's a reason I don't play it on hard, because I suck. Can you imagine this on hard? Waste of time. Waste of time. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ow, can you stop? I'm trying to kill you. Come on, dude, don't be like that. Be cool. Be cool, I say to you. Ah, there's no need for such behavior. In fact, there is a negative need for such behavior. The need for this behavior is so, like, negative that it's actually harmful. I don't know, damage. Can't hit the tentacles, so this isn't it. I don't know what is. And again, my depth perception isn't great. He's not good. Yeah, it is. Then you stop hitting me. I am a sashimi eater. There we go. Holy duckaroni! That Robert Ducker got it going on. Yeah, Damn, I wouldn't mind her introducing some microplastics into my system. Ah, I missed one. But that's okay. Because it's been an hour and 15 minutes and I think I'm going to call it there and make some food. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Episode 2 of Big Helmet Heroes up with Croc Daddy. Enjoy the rest of your viewing, Crocklings. And I hope you find something to better to watch, because goddamn, if you enjoyed this, you got low standards, son, and I like you. Alright, bye.